Hello Stampers, Kelly Acheson at stampabove.com coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Welcome back to, wait, what? Wednesday tip videos. I am so happy to be resuming this series. I took a little break while I was doing daily Facebook Lives during the CQ 2020. And I am very happy to be back. We've got some brand new products in the new annual Stampin' Up! Catalog that I feel I need to give you some tips on. Just some ideas on how to use them if it's something that you need to get, or you might just have some questions about it. I know that I've had some questions about some of the items in the new catalog. Today we're going to be talking about the cling adhesive. Now this is a new product to Stampin' Up! And I was really excited to see it. We're going to flip this camera around and I'm going to show you what it's for. So here's the cling adhesive. You actually get 168 of these little squares. They're 3/4 by 1 3/4. And what I found as I tested this out a little bit is there's some tips to using this. I think this is going to be a fantastic product. If you have any stamps that the labels do not stick to your clear blocks, this is going to be the solution for you. So what I'm going to do is I've got an old stamp set here, and I'm going to pull out one of the images. And you'll find that, well, at least I did, with my old cling stamps, I didn't even put the labels on, because once I put the labels on, I'll show you, they didn't stick to the blocks very good. Whoops. And you don't ever want to do that. You want that backing to stay in the little spot here. There we go. That was lucky that I could get that back in there. Okay, so this is the way that I mount my stamps. I leave them in there, I push it, and now we have this nice label. With the old cling stamps, look at, these did not stick. Even though this was called cling, it didn't stick. So we did a whole bunch of workarounds. We took like a tape runner and put some tape on there, okay? Then it would stick. We took liquid glue and we would scribble a very thin line on there and let it dry, and then it acted like a mini glue dot. If you have any of these stamps that don't stick to blocks, this is going to be a perfect solution. So what I found here is that you want to, I'm going to trim this a little bit because I don't need a giant piece of it, okay? I just need a little tiny piece of it. What I found is that with this, there's 2 blocks. I hope you can see this. There's 2 blocks here, 3/4 of an inch total width by 1 3/4. So you're going to take and open this up from the middle, and then do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so now we have a full strip here. And now I'm going to take my stamp and place it on that portion that is sticky, and voila. Now, this is going to stick to your blocks. It is going no place, but yet it does release when you need it to. Now, when after I put all of these adhesive strips on these old cling stamps, you can then set them right back down in the case and they will come out. And let's see, should we do another one? How about this one? We'll do this one again. And again, I'm going to take the backing off of the sticker sheet. And you may have a better way of doing this, but this is just the way that I found it worked really good for me. Set them right in there. Here's our sticker. And again, it does not stick to our block. There's no sticky, but we're going to add a little bit of sticky here. And now I need kind of a smaller piece. So I'm just going to snip this a little bit, and oops, I cut it too far. This may be a little tricky to work with. See, you can learn by my little things that I do here that might not be the best way to do it, because we're always keeping it real here, right? I'm good at that, if nothing else. No, I know I'm good at other things. Okay, so I need to get this little tiny piece off the edge before I put my stamp on there. So I'm going to grab my Take Your Pick tool. This is always my little helper with little stuff like this. There we go. If you don't have one of these Take Your Pick tools, I highly recommend them. You've got a putty end, you've got the pokey end, you've got a spatula end. It comes with refills on that. They're fantastic. Now I'm going to take my stamp and I'm going to push it down on that little sticky piece, and there it is. And now my stamp is going to stick to my block. There we go. Okay, you guys, cling adhesive. These are only $8. You get 168 strips. This is really going to make me happy, and I will put the labels on the rest of my stamps here because they're going to now stick to my blocks. These are shown on the bottom of page 162 if you're looking for them in the new annual catalog. If you don't have the new annual catalog, oh my goodness, there's nothing better than sitting down with a new Stampin' Up! Catalog and going through all the beautiful creations and seeing all the new embellishments and tools that we have to make stamping so much easier. If you need a hard copy of this catalog and you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would be happy to mail one to you. All you need to do is pop me an email. My email address is right here, kelly@astampabove.com. If you'd like to order any of the cling adhesive, you can head right over to my blog, and in the right-hand column is a online ordering button. Click on that, it'll take you right to my Stampin' Up! Store. Also, when you head to my blog, you're going to find a shopping list where I'm going to add the cling adhesive. You can click on that, it'll take you right to the store to this particular product. Once you get to the store, there's a little search bar with that little magnifying glass. You just type in cling and hit the go button. It should come up with this. Well, maybe you should do cling adhesive because all of our stamps are cling, so it might come up with everything, right? That makes sense. But type in cling adhesive, it'll show you the product. If you're looking for the item code, it is 152452. If your order is under $150, and you know I always appreciate your orders, please use this host code. That really helps me out, and it gets you some special perks. If your order is over $150, do not use the code. You're going to get rewards from Stampin' Up!, and I definitely want you to have those. When your order reaches $150, you get a 10% reward bonus to spend on anything you want, and it goes up. You know, if you have a really big order, you'll get 12%, 14%, 16%, all the way up to also on top of that earning a 50% off item. So that's pretty cool too. There are tons and tons of brand new products in here. We have brand new in colors. Look at this gorgeous one. I'm going to have an online class. That information is going to be coming out to you soon, so please watch for that. We're using the Artistry Blooms, such a beautiful suite of products. And then on Friday, I have a kit class that's going to be announced and all the details released. We're going to be using the Nothing's Better Than bundle, and this is so, so cute. I can't hardly wait to start creating projects with this. Watch for those two items on Friday. Click down here to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't want to miss anything I have coming out. And also, I wanted to offer, if you leave a comment on my YouTube channel under this particular post, I'm going to enter you in a drawing to win this stamp set. I would be happy to give this away. It is a lovely stamp set with some great sentiments and some nice little elements in it. I think anybody would be happy to have this. Leave your comment under the video. Make sure that you check back for the winner, because I will hit reply and post that somebody won. I might not have your address, so you're going to need to give that to me once I have chosen that drawing winner. All right. Thank you guys so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to spend with me. Please make sure you head back over to my blog right up here. Lots of great ideas, still photos, and it's Wednesday, and it's the joke of the week day. I have a funny joke on there. It might involve bras. You're going to get a good chuckle out of it. Every Wednesday with my weekly tip video, I do post the joke of the week because I think we need to laugh a little bit more. You guys have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday. Bye-bye.